In this tutorial, I'm going to demo how to work with text in Gingy. We're going to create a text object, an input text object, and a marquee text object, which scrolls by horizontally like a stock market ticker. Whichever text you want to be your default text, you can define in the settings XML file. Gingy will use this font for any text you display unless you specify otherwise. Also remember that any fonts used have to be located inside the game project folder, and they must be embedded to appear. I've already inserted it into our project and embedded it. Pretty simple. Okay, in a new screen class, which I've created and called TextScreen4, I'll create a simple text object that says Gingy. Underscore text object equals new GuiTextQuick, and let's just create the variable up top. Private var underscore text object, which is a GuiTextQuick, and Gingy, which is what we wanted to say, and the font size, let's say 35, and the font color we'll just set to black, and the font name is LevyBrush, and we'll just add the child underscore text object. So again, the first parameter is the text we want to display, the second parameter is the font size, the third is the font color, and the fourth is the font name. Now let's go ahead and create two other types of text. Let's create a private var underscore input text, which will be GUI input text, and then underscore input text equals new GUI input text, and we'll set the text field width to 150, and the font size to 35. We'll set the font color to some random color, I believe it's green, and we'll set the font name to LevyBrush again. Now we have a boolean show border. Let's set that to true, and let's set the border color to red, and the last field is just an empty string. Now add child underscore input text. Now let's set the Y position of our text to 200 so our text objects don't overlap. Our third object will be a marquee text object. Let's go ahead and create that private variable. And now underscore marquee text equals new GUI marquee, and the text that we'll have scroll by will say Gingy is the coolest cross-platform development tool. We'll set the width of our field to 100. We'll have the auto start boolean set to true. We'll set our font size to 35, and we'll set a random font color. Our font name is LevyBrush, and then we have another color field, which is the stroke color, and then we have the stroke size, which we've set to 1. We'll just set the Y position of our marquee text, and then we'll go ahead and add that child. Now we can preview it. You can see here the first one is a simple text object. The second field is an input text, which we can click on and type into. And the third one is a marquee text that scrolls by our sentence that we've typed. I'll just demo it again with some larger fonts for you guys, so you can see a bit clearer. Set everything to 50. And let's preview it. There you have it. Thanks for watching.